Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at the scariest thing people have witnessed. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. When I was around 6, we were going to my grandparents' house. On the interstate, a woman seemed to fall out of a car in front of us. My dad had to swerve to avoid hitting her. That's all I saw with my own eyes. It turned out the woman's husband was trying to murder her and make it look like a suicide. The intention was for my dad to have run her over, but he had time to swerve. The husband had an accomplice behind us, but he couldn't hit her because of how my dad swerved. Some other Good Samaritans stopped and gave the woman a ride to the hospital. The guy who gave her a ride and my dad were both called as witnesses at the trial. The husband and the accomplice were both convicted for conspiracy for attempted murder. Whoa, that's so scary. So they tried to frame it like someone else hit her and that's why she died kind of thing. Whoa. This piece of trash human being, honestly. Wow, you never know who you're getting married to. Huh? Be careful, people. I don't believe in love. Someone can love you and then turn on you like that. Oh hell no. I was standing 6 feet away and watched a full-size horse kick some kid in the face. The kid is now considered mentally challenged. That's so sad. That's devastating. Oh my gosh. But I have always heard about never standing behind a horse because they don't like it and they can just kick you and it'll be really fast. So don't ever stand behind a horse. Was home alone as a teenager. During an aggravated burglary, heard something slamming into the door, went to go open it, and realized I had locked the wire screen door, so it seemed odd they were knocking so hard directly on the wooden door. Instead, looked out the window and to the side to see a heavy man that I did not recognize. I yelled out what he wanted, no answer. Yelled a few more times, he stopped, then started shoulder ramming the door. I panicked and went to grab the phone and a kitchen knife, but halfway to the kitchen, I hear a huge crash at the back end of the house. Meanwhile, the ramming was still happening at the front door. Heard someone scurrying through the back of the house swearing. Panicking, I didn't want to get caught in the middle of the house by two people, so I decided to burst out through the front door and bowl whoever was out there, knowing it was just one person because I had seen him through the window. So that's what I did. Exploded out the front door, knocked the guy over and ran out into the street and to a neighbor's and called the police. They were gone by the time the police arrived. Incidentally, they came back twice the next week and again when I wasn't home, the neighbors told me. Ended up catching them, but definitely left a lasting fear in me. That's so scary. But they're dumb to come back again. Like, did they come back to get arrested, you know? Why would they come back to the same house they were trying to rob after the police was called? Doesn't make sense. Honestly, never in a million years would I think of that. You know, just bursting out through the front door and just knocking the guy over because a 1v1 is better than a 1v2. I'll be too scared. This teenager is definitely brave as. I was robbed at gunpoint, gun to the head when I was 14 during a visit to South America. It was another group of kids. What did they want? My soccer ball. You would hold a gun to someone's head just for a soccer ball? It was New Year's Eve many years ago. I was driving Uber, heading home and the sun was coming up. There was a girl laying in the road. Got out to check on her. She was passed out. I dragged her to the side of the road and could smell the booze, so I woke her up. She immediately tried to get up and run back into oncoming traffic, saying she wanted to die and her friends were so mean. I held her down while she fought me screaming until the ambulance came. She was 15. The ambulance took her away. I hope she's okay and got help she needed. I hope she's okay too. That sucks because when you're going through that, all you want is just someone to be there for you and to have your friends even be like mean to you and not care about you. Just makes everything worse. I really hope she got the help she needed and she's living life now. Because I do believe things like this get better. I've heard from so many people that they were experiencing the same kind of things, but they got through it and now they love life. Like they're so happy that they didn't do what they wanted to do back then because they'll be missing out on everything. They will be missing out on meeting their loved ones. Like there's so much more. I just believe things get better and there's so much more to life. Driving home from work one night, tons of traffic. I am sitting second at a red light turning left, and this truck stops in the opposite lane to leave an opening so the car in front of me can turn. Car turns. Out of nowhere, this semi is driving super fast along the side of the road. 1 second the turning car is there, the next second it is blown to pieces. I was turning right behind them, maybe was 10 feet away from it. Felt almost surreal how close I was. I think that's the scariest, is you never know what's gonna happen. So just tell the people that you love them, and don't be mean to people, okay? The 2018 earthquake in Alaska that lasted for a minute and a half. I was on the top floor of an old building, and the way everything was shaking and falling, I thought for sure the building was going to crumble beneath my feet. A minute and a half doesn't seem long, but it's an eternity when that's what you're seeing all around you. You're right, that's so true. It's just like holding your breath for a minute. A minute seems like a very long time. But at the same time, 2 years with COVID can pass, and that could seem like so fast. Juice. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!